It is a device designed not just to be powerful, but to be held, to be felt, to be admired.
In a place where design and engineering converge, the future is not just imagined, it is meticulously constructed.
Here, a singular vision is housed within a structure designed for perfection, a circle of unending technological pursuit.
Every surface reflects a commitment to innovation, a transparent dedication to pushing the boundaries of what is possible. It is a symbol recognized across the world, representing not just a product, but a promise of excellence. The day begins with the arrival of the minds tasked with transforming raw potential into tangible, elegant technology. Access is a privilege, protected by systems as advanced as the products they are designed to safeguard.
Behind these doors lies a world of controlled precision, where every movement is part of a grand, automated ballet.
These corridors are the arteries of innovation, connecting brilliant minds to the machines that will build their vision.
This is the core of creation, Apple's advanced manufacturing zone, a symphony of automation and precise engineering. In this domain, every detail is tightly controlled, every process optimized for a single.
These robotic arms move in perfect sync, a ballet of precision that repeats millions of times without deviation. The environment is spotless, the air still. Here, the only sound is the quiet hum of progress.
An unseen nervous system of power and data flows through the facility, powering the relentless pace of innovation.
This is the crucible, where abstract ideas are forged into physical reality, where innovation.
With every system aligned and every component ready, the complex, multi-stage process of creation.
The process starts with the finest raw materials, sourced for their unique properties of strength and elemental beauty.
A unique titanium alloy, chosen for its resilience and distinctive color, is prepared for its.
A constant, secure flow of precision components arrives from around the globe, feeding the heart of the factory.
Before any material enters the production line, it is digitally scanned, its identity and history meticulously cataloged.
Quality testing begins immediately. Every batch of material must prove its strength and integrity before it can proceed.
A unique serial code is permanently assigned, creating a digital identity that ensures traceability from start to finish.
Materials are stored in precisely controlled racks, a vast automated library of components waiting for their designated purpose.
Glass panels, the future face of the device, arrive in sealed packs, protected from the outside world.
The vibrant heart of the user experience, the OLED display units, are delivered with the utmost care.
Brain of the operation. Next generation A-series chips, each one a universe of computational power, arrive safely.
The eyes of the device, complex multi-lens camera modules, are unpacked in an environment free of impurities.
The power source of the device, the battery cells, undergo the first of many rigorous inspections for safety.
Even the smallest components, like the protective lens covers, are checked for microscopic flaws with uncompromising precision.
The unseen senses of the device, from motion to proximity, are rigorously tested to ensure they are flawless.
With every component verified and approved, the intricate parts of the whole begin their journey to the assembly lines. The journey from raw material to refined form begins now, as sheets of titanium meet the cutting machine.
Computer-controlled machines, with tolerances measured in microns, begin the aggressive yet delicate process of shaping the frame. From a solid block, the iconic Pro Max form appears, its familiar silhouette carved from raw, unyielding metal. Every cut is a calculation, every curve a line of code, ensuring that the final dimensions are exact. Specialized cooling sprays instantly stabilize the frame, preventing any warping and ensuring its structural integrity remains perfect. The raw frame emerges from the machine, its fundamental shape now complete, ready for the next stage of refinement. Every dimension is carefully measured by hand and by machine, a process where there is no tolerance for error.
Advanced laser scanners map every surface, comparing the physical object to its digital blueprint with sub-micron accuracy.
With surgical precision, micro-drilling creates the intricate openings for the device's buttons, a testament to detailed engineering.
Each port is perfectly formed, an exact interface between the user and the technology held securely within.
Even the charging port, a gateway for power and date, is cut with a level of precision.
Having been perfectly shaped, the frames now move to the polishing units, where their true luster will be revealed.
Through a multi-stage polishing process, the surfaces become smooth and flawless, preparing the metal for its final color.
Before color can be bonded to the metal, a meticulous surface preparation begins, ensuring a perfect, permanent finish.
The frames now enter the anodizing tanks, where an electrochemical process will fundamentally change the properties of the surface.
At a molecular level, the color is not merely applied, it is bonded directly to the metal itself.
A deep, vibrant orange tone emerges, a permanent and integral part of the titanium's very structure now.
The frames are carefully dried in a controlled environment, revealing the final, uniform, matte finish of the color.
Color uniformity is inspected with machine vision, ensuring a consistent and flawless appearance for every single device. The newly formed surface is then tested for scratch resistance, engineered to withstand the rigors of daily life. Finally, the frame's structural strength is verified, ensuring it can resist bending and twisting far beyond normal use. Only after passing every rigorous test do the approved frames receive their final clearance for the assembly line. Thousands of perfect frames now rest in storage racks, a testament to the precision process they have endured.
Foundational element is complete. The phone body is now ready to be united with its technological soul. Simultaneously, in another specialized zone, the creation of the device's window to the digital world, the display, begins.
Glass panels, larger than the final product, are precisely cut with diamond tools, the first step in shaping.
Each corner is then smoothly rounded, a signature design element that requires microscopic levels of shaping precision.
The glass is now prepared for a dual ion exchange process, creating the incredibly tough material known as ceramic shield.
A precise heat treatment process crystallizes nanoceramic particles within the glass, fundamentally strengthening its molecular structure. The result is then tested. Durability tests, far exceeding real-world scenarios. Next, multiple microscopic layers are applied, providing everything from fingerprint resistance to the instantaneous touch response.
An intensive color calibration is performed, ensuring that every screen meets the exacting standards for cinematic, true tone color.
Brightness levels are checked, from the softest nighttime glow to the brilliant peak needed for high dynamic range. After rigorous testing, the displays are carefully cleaned one last time, removing any trace of their manufacturing journey. Specialized dust-free chambers protect the glass, creating a pristine environment for the most critical stages of assembly. The two halves of the whole are now matched, their unique serial codes digitally paired for final assembly.
Fitting preparation begins with the precise application of adhesives and gaskets, crucial for the device's environmental sealing.
A final visual inspection, aided by technology but reliant on the human eye, ensures absolute aesthetic perfection. Any component with the slightest microscopic deviation is immediately removed, as the standard is not excellence, but perfection.
The approved displays, having passed every test and inspection, now move forward to be united with their frames.
Each display is placed into a specialized tray, ensuring it remains pristine and perfectly oriented for installation. The separate journeys of the body and screen are now over, as they enter the final assembly line.
Displays are now ready for installation, the final piece of the external puzzle to be put in place.
In the heart of the electronics assembly, the logic boards are prepared, the foundation upon which all else is built.
The powerful A-series chip, the brain of the device, is mounted with a speed and precision beyond human capability.
Hundreds of other components, some barely visible to the naked eye, are placed precisely by robotic arms.
In the heat of the reflow oven, liquid solder bonds the chips securely, forming thousands of permanent electrical connections.
Every one of these thousands of micro-connections is then inspected and reinforced to ensure flawless, lasting reliability.
The device's short-term memory, the RAM modules, are installed with the same blistering speed and robotic precision. Next, the storage chips are added, the permanent home for the user's operating system, apps, and personal data. Complex power management systems are connected, designed to optimize performance and maximize the device's overall battery efficiency.
The intricate chips for the device's many sensors are linked, forming a complete sensory.
To protect the sensitive components and manage thermal output, custom-formed heat shields are precisely applied over the board.
Specialized thermal pads are also applied to regulate temperature, ensuring peak performance even under the most demanding loads.
The completed boards now undergo comprehensive electrical testing, with every circuit and connection meticulously checked for continuity. Signal integrity is verified across thousands of pathways, confirming that data can flow without any interference or degradation.
Intensive short-circuit tests are completed, a critical step to ensure the board's safety and long-term operational stability. Finally, advanced artificial intelligence systems scan for defects, catching potential issues that no other inspection method could ever find.
Only the boards that are certified as absolutely perfect are marked as approved and allowed to move forward.
The boards are then placed into trays and sealed for safety, ready for their journey to final assembly.
The core processing units, the very brains of the device, are now ready for their place in the whole.
In a parallel process, the device's eyes are assembled, a complex fusion of optics, sensors, and stabilization technology.
The light-sensitive image sensors, the digital retina of the camera, are installed with flawless, microscopic precision.
Advanced sensor shift stabilization units are added, a miniature robotic system designed to counteract any handshake or vibration. The powerful telephoto modules are then precisely aligned, ensuring edge-to-edge sharpness for images captured from a distance.
The calibration process begins as automated systems test and confirm that focus accuracy is perfect across the frame.
The incredibly sensitive night sensors are verified, confirming their ability to capture clear, detailed images in near-total darkness. The power source for the device, the battery cells, are prepared for installation with multiple layers of protection.
These protective coatings are applied to safeguard against environmental factors and ensure long-term stability and operational safety. The batteries are then installed carefully, placed into the frame with a precision that ensures a perfect, secure fit. All power connectors are then securely locked into place, a critical step for ensuring a reliable power delivery.
The power output is immediately tested, verifying that the voltage and current are stable and within all specified parameters.
Levels are monitored under load, confirming the efficiency of the thermal design and the safety of the battery.
With all tests passed, the batteries are fully and permanently secured within the frame of the device itself.
The fully assembled and calibrated camera modules are now mounted, the powerful eyes of the device set in place.
The camera frames are then locked in place, ensuring they will remain perfectly aligned through years of use.
Specialized dust protection seals are applied, safeguarding the sensitive optics from the smallest of invasive environmental particles.
The optical performance is tested one last time, a final verification that the entire system is working perfectly.
The final stage is reached, as all tested and approved components move to the final assembly stations for unification.
The journey begins with the titanium frame, the strong, elegant chassis that will house all of the technology. The logic board, the device's central nervous system, is the next component to be meticulously installed inside.
The power source is now connected, linking the battery directly to the brain of the device for testing. The camera modules are then secured, their data pathways linked to the main processor for image handling.
The two halves of the device are now carefully fitted together, a moment of perfect, seamless integration.
Specialized press-fit machines apply uniform pressure, permanently sealing the body and protecting the internal components within.
This internal sealing is completed with microscopic precision, the first line of defense against the outside world.
Every port and opening is protected with custom-designed, water-resistant gaskets to ensure maximum environmental protection.
Solid-state buttons, designed for durability and tactile feedback, are now installed and integrated into the frame.
The audio systems, including the high-fidelity speakers and microphones, are added and secured within the sealed enclosure. The universal USB-C port is securely mounted, a robust and reliable gateway for charging and high-speed data transfer.
Complex array of sensors and projectors for the Face ID module are installed, the key to secure authentication. Immediately, all sensors and physical inputs undergo a new round of testing to ensure they function perfectly together.
The physical form is complete, but it is an empty vessel. The device now powers on for the first time.
The latest and most secure version of the operating system is now flashed directly onto the device's storage.
Its unique serial number is registered, creating a permanent digital record of its journey from raw material to finished product.
The operating system boots successfully, and for the first time, the device is fully alive and ready for testing.
A comprehensive suite of functional testing now begins, as the device is fully assembled and prepared for validation.
A select number of units are pulled from the line for destructive drop tests that measure real-world durability.
Scratch resistance is verified, simulating the harsh environment of a pocket or a bag over many years of use.
Water resistance is tested to extreme depths, ensuring the seals protecting the internal components are absolutely perfect.
The complete camera performance is evaluated, testing every lens and every mode to ensure it meets professional imaging standards.
The display colors are checked one last time, a final verification that every screen is perfectly, flawlessly calibrated.
In a soundproof chamber, the speaker sound quality is tested for clarity, richness, and a complete lack of distortion. The microphones are calibrated, ensuring they can capture crisp, clear, true-to-life audio in any given situation. Even the vibration motors are inspected, their haptic feedback fine-tuned to be precise, quiet, and informative. Thermal performance is analyzed under extreme, sustained workloads, guaranteeing the device will remain cool and stable.
Battery endurance is tested through thousands of charge cycles, simulating years of use to ensure long-term health.
Face ID accuracy is confirmed across thousands of data points, ensuring a secure and instantaneous unlocking experience.
Network connectivity is checked in specialized chambers, guaranteeing the strongest and most reliable signal possible in all conditions. A final, all-encompassing AI diagnostic scans the entire device, a last check to ensure every system is nominal.
Any device that fails even the smallest diagnostic test is immediately removed, never to reach a customer's hands.
The approved devices, having passed hundreds of tests, now move forward to receive their final finishing touches.
The phones are carefully cleaned one last time, ensuring they are absolutely pristine for their unboxing moment.
A final polishing is applied, a last touch that accentuates the beautiful, precision-machined lines of the device. Protective labels are attached, and the devices, their long journey through manufacturing now complete, head to packaging.
The quality assurance process is now complete. Every system tested, every surface perfected.
The orange titanium iPhone, a fusion of art and engineering, now rests in its tray, ready for the world.
The premium packaging, designed to be a part of the experience, is opened, awaiting the device it protects.
With the utmost care, the phone is placed inside, the centerpiece of the unboxing experience, now set.
Necessary cables and documents are added, completing the contents of the package for the new owner.
The box is then sealed, protecting the device and ensuring it arrives in the exact same pristine condition.
The final serial numbers are scanned, and the product officially enters the global logistics and distribution network.
The individual boxes are then packed into cartons, consolidated for their long journey to destinations all around the world. The shipments are now prepared and sent worldwide, a global distribution effort to deliver innovation to everyone, everywhere. By air, by sea, and by land, the device travels across continents on the final leg of its journey.
Finally, after a journey of immense complexity, the phone reaches the shelves of the Apple Store, ready for customers.
The final connection is made, as the product of countless hours of design and manufacturing reaches a human hand.
The immediate, fluid response of the display is the final, tangible proof of the technology contained within it.
It is a device designed not just to be powerful, but to be held, to be felt, to be admired. From a silent factory to a world of sound and connection, the journey finds its ultimate, meaningful purpose.
From a single sheet of metal to a universe of potential held in the palm of your hand.
Is the result of a relentless pursuit of perfection. Crafted in orange titanium, the iPhone 17 Pro Max,